Hey, it's Tom here again at Langley Airshow. We're on Saturday, and we're here meeting with Kerry from the Air Force Academy and the Air Force Academy official Falcon, Havoc. And Kerry, can you tell us a little bit about what's going on at the Air Force Academy, and especially what's going on with Havoc? He looks pretty cool. Is he enjoying his show?
Okay, well, out of the Air Force Academy, we're preparing to become Air Force officers, and about half of each graduating class becomes pilots in the United States Air Force. The very first class at the Air Force Academy picked the Falcon as the mascot. Peregrine falcons, like Havoc, are the fastest animals in the world. Top speed more than 250 miles an hour, or 400 kilometers per hour. These guys also can pull more than 20 Gs when they come out of those high-speed dives. So Havoc's the perfect bird to have out here at an air show like this. We're talking about high-performance flying.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea whatsoever. I mean, are you serious? 20 Gs? Oh my gosh, he's getting ready to take off here. Oh, whoa. Wait, are you serious? 20 Gs? Is that what you said?
Well, yeah, actually, when they first tried to figure out how much Gs that these Falcons would be pulling, they put on a little bit of a measuring device that maxed out at 20 Gs, and it maxed out. They're like, what's going on? And when they actually got one, they had a higher range. They found out 22, 23 Gs is how much they can pull when they're coming out of those dives. For anybody who knows anything about pilots, human pilots only can withstand about 9 or 10 Gs. So these guys are the real masters of the air.
Yes, are you saying that some of our pilots might be kind of lightweight compared to good old Havoc right here? What does he think? These things are these weak, poor little weak humans with their little suits and everything. What do you think he's thinking about that?
Yeah, just about like that. I had an F-16 ride a few years ago, and we went over 8, and I almost blacked out. So, you know, we're lightweights compared to these guys. We're ground animals, definitely.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Can you tell me a little bit more about Havoc and kind of his kind of heritage or his history? You know, how long he's been serving proudly on the Air Force Academy team here. Can you tell us a little bit more about him?
Okay, well, like I said, Havoc's a peregrine falcon. We've had him ever since he was born, which was in captivity about 12 years ago. He's actually turning 13 this spring. When he was younger and a little bit in better shape, he used to do flying demonstrations where he'd fly him free in the football stadium at halftime and let people see that sort of high-speed pass that these birds are capable of and kind of what a falcon hunt's like. He was in our breeding program for a few years, didn't really have any success there, and so we pulled him out, and now he does public affairs with us, and he's a crowd bird. People get up close to him, pet him, and take pictures with him.
Oh, that's great, that's great. So does Havoc, what kind of flying does he do anymore? Does he get an opportunity to stretch his wings a little bit and kind of maybe, you know, pull a few Gs and all that kind of stuff?
Well, he's getting a little bit old for some of that high-speed, high-G stuff, but he has a nice big pen. All of our birds have a nice big pen, and they can fly around from perch to perch, but actually falcons, even in the wild, really don't do that much flying unless they're actually hunting. So since he doesn't have to hunt anymore, he just hangs out on his nice big shelf perch and looks out the window just like he would sit on the side of a cliff in the wild. So that's all he does nowadays.
Oh, that's great. Well, we appreciate Havoc. We appreciate your service, sir, and you know, we want to thank you what you did for our country in demonstrating the capabilities, awesome capabilities here. And a little bit like us poor weakly humans, we have to rely on these fancy machines, all this gear to fly around, and you can just do this naturally. It's awesome. Plus you can do it twice as fast and twice as hard as our guys. So I want to thank you guys, thank the Air Force Academy for coming out. You know, definitely check out the Opportunity Air Force Careers. I mean, it's a great way to go, and you know, there's a lot of great opportunities there for folks, and I want to thank you guys for coming out. Come and see the show. If you can't catch a show here in person, you can catch it live on the internet, Ustream TV. Thanks a lot, guys.